Jerry Rice just went up and took it away.
Launches it for the end zone. Jerry Rice! Oh, what a catch!
Throwing long for Rice. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Jerry Rice.
His third touchdown catch of the afternoon.
Back on Course Record, I'm Michael Breed, joined now by Pro Football Hall of Fame inductee, 2010 actually, Jerry Rice. Jerry, we appreciate the time today. Let's just get right to this one thing. I got to get to this because I have been a guy who has admired your work ethic and admired this one quote for years in my life. I will do today what others won't so I can accomplish tomorrow what others can't. Is that your quote, or have I just been selling people on that quote of yours for years?
Hey, Michael, Nike and I, we came up with that quote there. And I think it just, it sends a message that, I don't care how successful you are, not to get complacent and just continue to work hard. And anytime I can inspire people, man, I feel like it's just an opportunity of a lifetime. And I'm so fortunate to have played the game of football for over 20 years.
Well, you've inspired me, and I'm sure inspired a ton of other people, so thank you for all of it. Now, let's talk about one of your aspirations, the game of golf at a high level. I just asked you before, you're a 2.6 handicap, and you're not happy about that. What's keeping you back? What's holding you back?
No, I'm not happy about that because we're competitors. We're
right.
athletes. We're supposed to be good at this game. No, I think this is the game that really is going to humble you. And, you're going to have highs, you're going to have lows, and it's how you deal with different situations. And, it's really the most frustrating game ever. And I have this big appreciation for it. I'm a 2.6 right now. I had gotten down to a +2. And, I'm working my way back towards that.
All right. So tell me when you got the bug and what was it about the game that just kind of caught you?
Hey, Michael, this is so weird, man. I was out training with my trainer. I think we were getting ready to run some 200s. And on that day, we had about 8 we had to run. And I noticed after, doing the 200s, then doing my field drills, running routes, doing all that, he brought out a club and a couple balls. And I tried to hit the golf ball. We talking about a stationary ball right in front of me, and I couldn't hit it. Being this, I supposed to be like this supreme athlete, and I could not hit this golf ball that was stationary right in front of me. So I got the bug, and after I got the bug, man, I was going to practice golf early in the morning around 6 something. My meeting started at 8 o'clock, so I would practice from 6 to 8. Then practice football the rest of the day till about 4. Then go back to golf and work on my game. So I got the bug. And so I got the bug, and it's the most beautiful game ever.
It is the most beautiful game. I agree with you. Now, when you got the bug and you started to play, because hitting a golf ball is quite a bit different than playing the game of golf. As you know, practice is different than playing. And now you have to stand up and you have to take all this hard work that you've put in, and you've got to stand up and you've got to thread the needle, and you got to hit this tee shot into this tight fairway and then get that ball on the green. Are there any similarities in this game, in the ask of the execution, that you have kind of drawn from your football experience?
I think it's very similar. You have to visualize the shot. The night before a big football game, I visualized myself running certain routes, getting open, making catches to help my team move the chains, but also, put them in a position where they can win. I'm gonna give you one example. Super Bowl 23, we put in like the first 15 plays, so I know the opportunities that I'm gonna have during that football game. So I'm up already playing the game in my head the night before. So the next day, I'm gonna be honest with you, Mike, I'm tired because I've been up all night processing this game, playing it in my head. And putting myself in certain scenarios and stuff like that. So I go to breakfast. I can't eat anything on game day because if I eat anything, I'm gonna throw it back up. Then 10 o'clock meeting. Then I head to the stadium around about 12:30, 1 o'clock on the first bus. And I get to the stadium and I decide to put my uniform on, and I put it on and I wanted to relax on this table just a little bit. And I fell asleep. I fell asleep, and this is Super Bowl 23. My teammates are walking by me like, what is going on with Jerry? This is the Super Bowl, and he was, he's asleep right now. But I'm saying to myself, I'm tired. I have already played this game in my head the night before, and it happened exactly the way I visualized it. So it's the same with golf, and I love the scenery. You have to take your mind off the game for a second, enjoy the scenery, but then once you get over the golf ball, you focus in and you lock in and you try to hit that perfect shot.
I just got to know if in that dream that you were recognized as the most valuable player, right? Because that's what you were.
No, it never came to that. It never came to that. I wish I had that power where I could look ahead like that, but I can't do that. But I just knew, I knew the importance of trying to get that Super Bowl ring, being on that ideal stage. Looking at all my teammates wear their hardware, because they had won Super Bowls and I didn't have one. So that was my opportunity, and I wanted to go out and play my best football. And I was able to do that, and ended up winning the most valuable player.
Yes, you did. There's a difference in the game of golf where you're not really part of the team, and it requires so many different skills. I mean, if I'm going to you have to block, you have to pass, you have to block a kick. You got to do all these different things. In golf, you got to putt, you got to chip, you got to full swing, you got to iron it, you got to drive it, you got to be your own mental coach. It is really, really challenging.
Yeah, and it's hard to get all those pieces to come together. But when they come together, it's the most beautiful thing ever, because it's like, it's like you hitting shots and the round is so much more enjoyable. You don't feel as tired as, you don't feel as exhausted. You ready to go out and play another 18. But if the pieces are not working together, oh my God, it's like after the round, you just want to melt your clubs down or get rid of your clubs. It's the most frustrating game ever, but it's always that one shot that keeps you coming back. It could be that final hole on 18. You hit that perfect shot and you get that birdie and you're like, oh my God, I can't wait to get back out here.
All right, let me ask you this before I let you go. You got one place that you're going to play. It's not your last round, but it's your favorite round that you're going to play. Where are you playing that round of golf?
Man, I'm going to Augusta, baby.
That's exactly right. Come on with me.
I have been on hollow ground so many times. I have watched those players, work their way around the golf course, and I'm saying to myself, this course is so beautiful. Are they really gonna hit a golf shot off, like the fairways? It is cut. It just is so perfect. So yeah, it would be Augusta all the way.
Well, listen, my friend, I would love to be able to walk those fairways with you. I so appreciate the time. Congratulations on everything that you're doing. And we look forward to seeing more success out of you. And thank you for the inspiration.
Okay, Michael, another thing for you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I got one of these for you, okay?
You do?
You GOAT, man. You a GOAT, baby. You the greatest of all time. You are my Steve Young today, baby. You my Steve Young.
I'm going to talk to Younger about that. You bet. By the way, hey, if you guys play, who wins? You or Younger? Do you take him down?
Kick his butt.
Yeah,
I kick his butt all over the place.
I think you do. You're the best. Thank you so much, GOAT. Thank you for everything.
Take care now.
All right, you too. We appreciate you joining. And reminder, for more instruction, insights, and interviews, join us every Monday and Tuesday on Course Record on CBS Sports Network.